Should we start with what maybe was the key moment of that second half? Second penalty. Richard and Andy in the studio said they didn't see enough in that, a clear and obvious error to overturn. What did you think?
Still bamboozled about VAR. Started last week, like you mean, when we ran 10 in, and today, you know, what is clear and obvious error? Who knows? Did he get a push? Did he get a tug? Did it put him off and make his hand go and touch it? And that's when we all know today, though. The trouble is, we all know today is how many times does a referee turn it down when he goes to look at the screen? Is it about 1 in a million?
It's not often.
So it's not right, is it? So he can't be all correct when they send him over to do that. They can't all be like that. They can't all be the right decision to make. That's why they sent him, or change the decision that they gave before. So, but they seem to do that, like you mean. So we had a problem in the beginning when we thought they didn't go and look at the TV no matter what. Now we have a problem when they do go looking at the TV. So Howard's got a massive problem with VAR. It's still a massive. I mean, I haven't been working in this game and watched VAR embarrassingly all over this season, and I mean embarrassingly. And I've gone and looked as a neutral and gone, well, that's not going to happen, and it happens, and you go, wow, what's going on here? But you know, it's up to them to sort it out, isn't it? They're the professionals. They're the ones. I was the one who has to dig in and say, you've got to stop this. Like, I mean, you've got to be more and more consistent with what you give. So, but today, it's not about that, but it's about us not doing the job properly. That could have been a decision that went our way. But most of today's performance for us, only getting a draw, not a win, is our fault. Because we missed a penalty and gave 2 penalties away. So, whatever I might say about the referees and the VAR, we certainly let ourselves down on those occasions after a very, very good fighting, spirited performance that made life extremely difficult for Newcastle. And we rarely gave them a chance today. And that was the basis to build anything on in terms of if you're going to get out of trouble. And we did that. And a great fight back for 2-1. And then discipline after going 10 men down. So we've had almost everything that can go against us today and managed to stand up and get a result. So whether that be enough, who knows, but we'll just have to go to West Ham and try and win. Keep 11 on the pitch and stop giving penalties away.
Easier said than done, probably. But you've had 2 games in charge. You've gone to Manchester City, arguably the best team in the country, narrowly lost 2-1. Got a point against Newcastle, who were probably the second informed side in the country. Yeah. Is that as good a start as you probably hoped for, now given you coming into what West Ham and Tottenham's finish?
Not now, because of what we've done in this game. Like, if you said it before the game, yes, I'd be delighted. But actually, this game we should have won. And like I said, it's our fault because we missed the penalty. I believe the 2-0, you can't say we would have done, but I think we would have won. The way we applied ourselves today and the limit of chances we gave Newcastle, I think we would have won. I think it would have been very difficult for Newcastle to have come back from 2-0 down. But we missed it, so we've got to take it on the chin and make sure when it happens the next time round we don't. And we've got to play with the right spirit again at West Ham, but we've also got to play better than we did today, because that will give us a better chance of winning. So I'm not satisfied about all of it. I'm certainly not satisfied about giving the penalties away. And I've been telling the players to steady feet. So we've gave a penalty away at Man City and we've given 2 away today, and we've missed 1. So if we are to get out of this trouble, we're going to have to stop that.
Thanks, Sam. Good luck.
Cheers.